Hello, welcome to Meta Spiritual Guidance and Counselling. My name is Mimi. I'm an occupational therapist, spiritual counsellor, and intuitive reader. This is a message for Pisces. Welcome to your season, Pisces. This will be relevant for week commencing 14th to the 20th. Pisces, be sure to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, and let's check out what's going on for you this week. I got distracted by too many cards. So Pisces, please show me the energy for Pisces. Pisces, it seems this week that you are moving on. There are a lot of endings that might be occurring. I'm sensing it's more in a career and a job sense or feeling. It feels as though it's time to move on. You have been keeping yourself stuck. Keeping yourself in places where you're not really wanted, like spiritually, because you're not supposed to be there. I'm getting the sense of you having to close some chapters and close some cycles out in order for you to really step forward into your next position in life. It feels timely. In fact, it feels overdue, Pisces. Let's dig into a bit more for Pisces. Okay, so you have the Ace of Cups in your emotions position, your role, responsibility, and emotion. So for some of you, you could have stayed because of how you felt connected in that space. So you might have been in a job that perhaps didn't serve you, but maybe the people felt like home, or the people that you work for really kind of made you feel secure, safe, or stable. Or it was the fact of having a stable source of income. I'm also getting the sense of you needing to trust your heart and trust your emotion, because that is what is driving you to move on. That is what is pushing you to keep moving forward, because there is another phase of your life which you are being ushered into, but perhaps you were keeping yourself stuck in that position. In your communication and interaction, you have the Queen of Swords. So I'm actually seeing you, Pisces, embodying more of this energy, being more direct, being more clear cut, and really kind of owning your path in life. I'm really seeing you clear the way. I'm in a field in my mind, and you've got this kind of, you've got this sword, and you're cutting the path so that it's clear for you. And it doesn't feel like someone is doing it for you. It feels that you are doing this for yourself. So I'm sensing that you are kind of taking ownership, taking responsibility, and really stepping up to the plate here, Pisces. And that is what's channeling and pushing you forward to move on, even though it might have felt difficult. And what's on the other side of that in terms of your environment or your social is the Sun card. So by you wading through some of the things that have been holding you back, and we're talking about people, places, items, whatever it is, but again, I'm still feeling it's more the environment of your work. By cutting that out, moving away from that, you get to this place of true alignment with your soul, and a true kind of alignment with your soul, alignment with your higher self, because your higher self is the one that's guiding you. But what I'm also feeling here is that you're nurturing yourself and your inner child, because you're honoring your base wishes, you're honoring the things that once motivated you, that you were perhaps discouraged from doing. So I'm really seeing this step. As I said before, it's timely, because you needed to do it in order to step forward into your next phase of growth and evolution. And in terms of your motivation, values, and interests, you have the Fool card and you have the Seven of Pentacles. So again, that new beginning with that Fool energy and really kind of diving into the unknown is what is motivating you, because change for you is better than stagnancy. And you have really understood and learned that now. So you're willing to go without a plan. You're willing to just move wherever the wind takes you, because you know that you've kind of worked on yourself hard enough, long enough to build yourself up to this point where you can really co-create with spirit and really trust spirit's guidance as to where it's taking you. And I feel for some of you, there isn't a plan, but you believe in a higher plan. And that for you is enough. And that is what's kind of keeping you moving forward, keeping you motivated, and keeping you in alignment with that true faith and true trust. So there might not be a plan, but don't worry. Sometimes in order for a plan to appear, we need to make that initial first step. Lay a solid foundation is the card that you get, which is the Beaver Spirit. I think Cancer also had this video, so you might have Cancer placements, or you might be in communication or union with a Cancer. Be sure to check out that video. So for me, this is saying lay a foundation with spirit. Ensure that you have spiritual practices this week that are going to align you to your center, but furthermore align you to your spiritual self, your higher self, and really establish a course of communication so that they can bring in that stabilizing foundation for you this week. Because of course, when we have spaces where we move on, or we're being encouraged to take that leap of faith, it can sometimes feel a bit disconcerting. So this week, what you're being encouraged to do is to lean on spirit. Really, really kind of tap into the energy of spirit this week and embrace change. Move on. It's fine. Everything will work out okay. So I hope that makes sense, Pisces, and I wish you a good birthday season. If you like this, please comment, share, subscribe, and like. Take care.